So what was it like getting back?
You mean like, what you mean?
Come back from your injury.
Oh, it's very, I'm very grateful. It's a blessing. It's a blessing to be out here every day and be able to play the game I love at a high level.
Why were you able to come back so quickly? When we first talked to Coach Walters, I guess after Oregon State, he thought it was going to be 3-4 weeks. You're back in 2. Did you expect it to be that quick?
Yeah, I expected to be back quicker than the timeline said, just because of how I know how I go to work and I know how good of a training staff we have out here. So I know what the doctor said, but I also know how we go to work.
Because you came back pretty quickly from the ACL,
Yes,
too,
sir.
right? Yeah.
Yes, sir. Same thing. We get great training staff around me and just put my head down and work and live with the outcomes, live with the results.
Was this related to that at all,
No.
the previous injury?
No, sir.
How do you get this offense on track?
I think we just got to make the plays that come to us. It's a lot of key plays, a lot of third downs. We got to be able to stay on the field. We got to be able to move the chains. So I don't think it's nothing too hard, nothing too complicated, nothing. We have to make the plays. We have to be able to make the plays.
The time that you were out, did that give you any different perspective on what's going on, especially with the receiving core right now and what needs to improve?
No, I couldn't say that. I can't say that. I don't think so.
What do you think about Jason's play calling and the job he did Saturday?
Jason?
Simmons?
Coach Simmons?
Oh, Coach Simmons. What about the play calling? I don't even know how to answer that. I mean, we didn't come out with the win, so we obviously didn't do a good enough job, but not my place to say. I go out there and whatever the call is, I execute it at a high level. But we didn't come out with the win, so obviously I don't want to say it wasn't good enough, but we didn't come out with the win.
Well, what do the receivers need to do right now to do what we were just talking about, get the offense back on track?
We have to be able to make the plays. We have to be able for the quarterback, for Hudson, to rely on us to make those hard grabs and make those 50-50 balls, make the plays that we need to keep the chains alive. We have to be able to do that.
What do the tight ends mean to this offense right now?
Everything. Those guys are amazing. The way those guys come out to work every day is unheard of. I wish you guys could watch. Those guys are definitely a key to the offense. I love Mass. I love Bibb. I love all those guys. Fertney. I love those guys.
What's an example of that hard work? Like, what do you see them doing that is uncommon?
Oh, I would say this for all tight ends. Those guys are really the unsung heroes, the dirty work. They have to know all the pass concepts as well as the run concepts and be on the same page with the O-line. So just really all the dirty work. It's hard to go out there and be able to remember what to do on a run blocking assignment wise and being able to get down the field from a three-point stance and be able to catch the ball.
How frustrating have the last 4 games been?
Extremely, 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 extremely. We're not no losers. The way we go to work is not indicative of our record, so it's extremely frustrating. When we come out here from winter to now and put all the work that we did in, it's extremely frustrating. I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all see it every week. It's extremely frustrating. I can't stress that enough.
Coach Walters was saying that right now when things go bad, it seems like panic sets in. Do you feel that when you're out on the field or on the sideline?
I can't say that for myself, but for our record, it seems that I don't know. I don't want to say that, but we don't have a good record right now, so I guess you could say that. We don't have a good enough record to be able to combat that statement.